Alright, hey. Time to get back into it. I'm still pretty sure I'm still in the tutorial area. What? Oops. I meant to... Damn it. I meant to skip. Oh, man. Okay. Those stuff go by so fast. Okay. So, I'm still in stuff. Chase the Elm out page. What does it? Oh, is that what that is? Fuck you. Like, oh, this guy's not gonna like me. Oh, I got it. Alright. How many fucking pages are there? 4? And just Boston, probably. I don't know where they would all be. So I'm fairly certain it doesn't show shit. Or maybe it does. Okay, people to talk to, things to look at. Did I pass by any pages? Frontier. Fast travel. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, sure. Wait, what's the difference between a... Oh, is this one I have and one I don't? Yeah, seems to be. Well, I ain't got time for that.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Seems like a native woman. Oh, gee. So, it's quite a while away. Probably should have looked for a fast travel. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. Oh, not marker, just go. Yeah. That's better. This is where I freed all those people. Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. That's where I kind of have to go. Wait, did I whistle for a horse? Where is the horse stamina? It's yeah, but where? I don't see it. It's just a field. I don't know. Oh, itchy. Whoa, people. Wait, what? Sorry, horse. Just, yeah. Hey, dude. Yeah, I'll just get off right here. Yeah.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
So you couldn't tell these guys are in a secret order. Not
We're
run
too
by
late.
the military.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. See seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees. Wait here. Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
Yeah, come on. Oh, the door button. Oh, it's fucked me up. So she's in this circle? Oh, she's right there.
You try my patience, woman!
Can I do that too? No. He's not a tree person.
Are you touched in the head?
Yes.
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsday.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Not vague at all. There's a hill. I mean, I'm pretty sure it just came down a hill. Yeah, this hill. Wait, where did the camp thing go? Whatever. Oh, hey, am I already at the hill? This is not a hill, it's a rock.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I
Yeah,
know.
me neither.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
I like that woman though. So let's just go inside. Oop.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
The Mohawk tribe, eh? Yeah, nothing to do here. Just ignore him.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
This one too. Then. Doesn't look like the. Oh, there's one over here. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! I need it! I need to blend in.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Mm-hmm. Is this gonna go well? Didn't think so.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I
Not
was
what I
leaving.
call that.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Oh, hello. The fight scenes and stuff are cool. Ooh. Ah, motherfucker. What, did I do the thing?
You're hurt.
Oh, it's
kidding me?
nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary.
How did she know alcohol did that?
But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
sink. Full sink. Where am I going? I can't see. Over obstacles. Hold blah blah. Quickly over obstacles. Really? I've just been holding the one button. That's water. Really cold water. Neat. Just, yeah. Shouldn't be that far away. Should I stay down the path? Oh, this might be it. Are you kidding me? Is water bad? I would imagine. Hopefully you can just suck it out. Oh, finally.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Do not kill any guards using a weapon.
I can hide in that cart.
I can kill them with my hands? Is that what it is?
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Well, this is... yeah, I'm gonna have to try. This seems difficult. Can I get out now? Should I get out now? Right, so it looks like I have to go down. The mini-map looks like somebody's up there looking in. What is this? Is this a dropping?
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use.
Okay, what was the cannons he was talking about? Secondary? Is that what that is? This must be the main way. Still a tactical map. Probably, and these must be the two cannons. So I'm looking at one. Okay. And the other one, it's up there. Okay. This is... I think the red guy is definitely gonna move. Probably right when I move, he's gonna move. He was moving before, he has to move again, right? Goddamn. Alright, one down. Moving. I don't think so. The two guards are still up here. Just hopefully he doesn't fucking turn around. Somebody is turning around up there, though. So far, so good. Okay, so what is this? Now I just leave. Is there a good way to leave? Oh shit. Is there another way out? I think there was. Let me go back. I could have sworn there was some breaks in the, yeah, like by the canyon. This is like the ocean though, right? Yeah, this should do. Or not. What fucking bullshit was that? I'm probably gonna die. Not cool. Not cool. Okay, just kill me then. Which way do I want to try and go if I can? Probably that way. There's probably a better way to leave. Definitely. But no, I think I got everything done right. Excuse me. What the hell?
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Cool. Now, oh god damn it! I can't fast roll, can I? Oh no, you're barking at me. It's probably faster on the road. Yeah. I need to go that way. Is there like a button? Hi. $5 months. What?
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated
But if I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I went and saw the sights.
Of empty whiskey bottles and women's breeches, no doubt.
What other kinds of sights is worth seeing?
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Kill militia without triggering an open conflict.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Anybody? This guy? Kind of random. So what was the militia with it? Two militia. I think I'm waiting for this guy to come back. He's marked. Okay, well, I tried.
Kill them!
Fuck me. Nope. He wasn't doing my whistle. Okay.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Yeah, I need...
Kill them!
Fucking serious?
We await your signal.
Interesting.
There, in front of us.
So who was the guy who actually came out? Who was he?
Kill them!
What? Is it thing? It's so... It is open conflict. It's glitched. Hold on. Kill militia without triggering open conflict. Does it count? I mean, it seems to count. It's only one. Hopefully, can I still do it? No. Please not have a checkpoint. How do I restart the whole fucking thing? Memory. That's gonna suck. Now if I'm... Fuck. Let me leave the Animus. If I'm correct in assuming the memory will start from... like way before, like the sequence. So this is outside of the Animus. When he passed out. Is that the Animus? Where's the Animus? This is the Animus. Shit. No, I don't know what, because usually in more modern Assassin's Creeds, I don't know what the memory is. I'm hoping it's the beginning of this part. But it could very well be the beginning of this.
First it was too cold.
Not bad.
Now it's too goddamn hot.
Well, now I know where to stop.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
Here, can I skip this part?
I see you've been busy.
Oh.
All these men are from many... They come.
Okay, let's try this again.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Two people need to die before anything happens. Well, if I kill that guy, apparently it's just a normal brawl. So, I'm gonna try to kill that guy as per usual. Oh, well, here comes two people. Three? Thanks. This guy over there. Jesus.
Kill them!
Fuck. It doesn't move right away. It takes a second for the menu to move. As soon as they saw me the first time, they were just tracking me and following me. That's how that fucked up. But, I know there's a guy somewhere around here. Is it further? Yeah. Fuck. What's that? Whoops.
Kill them!
That's better.
could anyone call
I'm telling
this
you,
forest
pack
home?
the cart
It's
too
all
high.
mud and
The ground
gubbs
is
and
uneven,
monstrous
it's
things.
dangerous, hidden.
With the French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
I hear the beaver pelts they gather fetch a fine price back home.
Have served, you mean? Sir, you are grateful to have served.
General!
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir!
Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this!
Probably not,
You're
but
a hypocrite, Haytham! I'm sorry, Edward. But
Trying
you
to get-
forced my hand.
favor the natives.
God damn it!
What just happened?
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Oh, this is where Desmond and the crew are in real life.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Wait, what? Motherfucker. Must have been something during the Braddock chase. I'll fuck with that later. What? 2 days later.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
That's the twist.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
I'm playing as a Templar.
Wait,
Haytham is
what?
a Templar. Not an assassin. Am I moving right now?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Haytham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least.
Did I?
Not down here.
Oh, the little thingy.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Interesting choice. Let's hear. Press any button.
What are you working on?
Any button.
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
Oh.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've...
That's awkward. Alright, well, let's look around this cave a bit. No, I'd rather get to the story. Can't jump on that. Okay. Well, that's some weird shit. Oh, okay.
thought we could be saved. We sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor, and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Okay. So there is a secondary story. Well, the whole reason why they're here. They're trying to prevent some kind of apocalypse. That some sort of precursor aliens or something like that. We're trying to help our ancestors. But something happened and they're gone. So now what? There's nothing here. There's oh, I didn't know I could do that. Alright, I didn't. Alright. Oh, wait. There we go. Gotta go up. I don't know what to focus on. The actual
If
story.
we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
So I'm on the right track for whatever I'm doing. This looks like something. Actually, it does. I'm lost. What? This looked like something. Alright, well I guess it's nothing. I'll go to the bathroom, be right back. Okay, back. Now, I think I'm supposed to have something that I don't have. To be able to do anything up here, because the only ways I can go is literally just that way. I don't see any, there's nothing I can do around here. This looks like a console. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, holy crap. Okay. So... yeah, this is it. I'm missing something. Anything else? What is this? Another console. These are probably where I bring the batteries. If I find one. Oh, that's bright. What's this shit? Oh, okay. I guess I have to open that. Excuse me? Okay, I mean, I probably can't do anything. Right. Did I just clip through something? Okay, this probably screams, come look at me. Hey.
Would you look at that?
I am.
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
Cool.
Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin. Which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fella from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age. Worked his wiles to convince Haytham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more. Honest answer, please, Desmond. Do you think we're getting out of this alive?
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. If the first Civ couldn't save the world, how the hell are we supposed to swing it?
We have some time.
We have less than 2 months. They had decades and a lot more resources. And the worst part is we knew this was coming for, what, hundreds of years?
History repeats, it seems. The first Civ was so busy with their war against us, no one even noticed what was happening. We get advance warning and then fall to fighting with the Templars. Lovely.
Hopefully, whatever's behind that door will make a difference.
And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried. Back to work I go. You should consider doing the same.
Fuck you. I mean, yeah. I want to... Hey, what are you doing?
Yes? Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Let's just get back to work, okay?
Oh, what? Hi. What? She wants me to get in the machine.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Just because we got cut off?
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Why does it sound like you're on the
Maybe.
radio?
Talking to the First Civ has always been a pain in the ass, though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years. A completely different language and culture. Possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something from me, they should just come out and say it.
I've been wondering about that myself. I get the sense Juno and Minerva didn't exactly see eye to eye. I'm studying everything I can get my hands on, but maybe you'll find something down here that can shed light on the mystery. What happened between them, and why?
Yeah, you're missing a lot of side things in this part of the game. So in the beginning, Desmond was kidnapped by the Templars and forced to go into the Animus. And they're looking for these apples of Eden, which are like pretty godlike weird items that do weird things. But I have one right now, which is how we opened the door, but Haytham in the past couldn't, because you didn't have the apple. You had a weird amulet thingy. So that was the first Assassin's Creed. Once he finished all that, during the second Assassin's Creed, the Assassins broke him out of the... Excuse me. They broke him out of the Templar... whatever it was, facility. And they've been doing stuff with Desmond since then. And then during the Assassin's Creed 2 era, Minerva was pulling the strings. She was like Juno is talking right now to Desmond here. Minerva was, and when Minerva led Desmond to the apple, he was possessed somehow and then forced to kill one of the assassins that helped him out. And then there's a bunch of weird stuff happening after that. No, they're here. Since I don't think I can do anything, like, I assume that Juno being here was a hint to just do more Animus stuff. Because, as far as I understand, the first battery that he picked up was put into this, which I don't know what it did, but I need another one to put in that. I think there was another one over here somewhere, but I don't recall. Where these are, I have no idea, but I went around over there and I didn't see anything. So, back. Yeah, she's here again, so.
All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unde yard on jadagun. Toner warda nagara de. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huayata nekerda. Azekante tajajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagode ya ogun a. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne heatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwanyo. Nek di ohando yo ha wihtu ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer o jokwa templar alguego tadinyaro darhox. Ne ha at getsanis. Di gat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato di ne sagar skanex.
One thing I think I forgot to mention, the Animus, so this is all like a simulation, reading the memories of DNA. The Animus reads the DNA of the occupant and kind of retraces the ancestors' memories. So that's what that is all about. So this is all a simulation of, you know, historical stuff. This is the part of the game
stuff.
I liked.
Ya otana gwanek gwanek. Radunagedu, te wakiri chirunyana. Runajagedu na daratu danu yakodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di yahaze.
Di don't know what stage. Gariwes what gano harenyu tigo yorunya zawa dakwanya suma. Gonna swak na Johnny. Di zohak ahondo signori yung garahwa ne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star.
What go Laura? Zaga de deri wasta.
Zazah Dandi. Ha-oh, wa Zazah Dandi.
So what the dot ni gumra the wax ogumma. E dosa ya daizo handi yake.
Toga nuam zede wakide.
Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Guna Sinio Ne Okwari.
Danane radiate me kera. Runungwe, Runsat Nage, de wat Piratawas. Wagari Warge, di ot Stara, Ganatanyadu, for the Nagare.
Danadi, de Tadiharene, Nuadia, the Nasqua, Negi, Garhagu Nitanenu.
Manahoda de wat Garitza Runyane. Yogoda Setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum? Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe.
100. Find all the children without making a mistake. Wait, there's two of them. Oh, fuck. It's a really shitty spot. This kid had clues all up in that crazy shit. I'll go somewhere else. Clue over here. There's the other kid. Okay, one more clue. Two more clues. Lots more clues. I don't think this changes anything though. Does. More clues? Yes. Definitely pins them down. We have a minute left. Yes, I got them both. Okay. Can I climb that? No. You're in this.
Waguya that sorry.
Unia these
Two of
the under
them.
the
Nam ha ada wagadarian that seria jinue oya askada.
Oh shit, 20 seconds.
Wah!
Turn.
Hey, there was Zakani up there soon on Nana. I don't want to get it.
Come to the tree.
Jidawat kadi cheduni.
Izaya Hazayatewe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sategu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oska you are it, Degini you are it, Asa you are it, Gayerdi you are it, Whisk you are it, Yayak you are it, Zada you are it, Sategu you are it, Jotu you are it, Dawasa.
I had to pick one of these. I don't like any of them though. This is just basically where they hid. Sure, why not?
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know.
I hate him, Screw.
A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
I think I won the hide and seek. Oh, Jesus. Motherfuckers.
Radun Hagedu! Kohnu Gwadi! Doge!
What? I mean, do I climb over it? No, the story's blocked from the other way in. I should have read that. Like, I imagine there's no other way in. Climbing, but I'm blocked. items or anything? Oh.
Johto, John. Onak ti on Sadego. Onak.
Jaadik ande.
Sodi onago ona. Zet potstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zatni gohra tatni duhage.
Dodek.
Anserek. Toga zun haak. Ansesege. Nekti sa deri onderak. Dinawe. Andini kwe gunhage.
Ja, Zazarissa, da Quatka. Da Girihu, Akenyaga, te.
Unirumpa.
Naga Issa.
Yato ka ni Goroni. Sada da wena da unga.
Alright. Where? Feathers and trees.
Gat, ingeni dasteraya. Oyaner mongeni wanundo se ay deni roroge. Tinohoda de dom zomne ayogarakwe oriwage. Andi jadasa wane ay deni sto zeraroroge. Amado enega ne toda di jatka tuniwe ne ay deni ti nakwa tsari.
Hold it to only to free run and safely in the trees.
Wasqueni, Yazoji the one dore. E.
X to climb. Climb first.
Yo tena de jaun de ne ayena.
Ha, zezak tinuwe yo dikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, the wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta hunana dahwage. So knona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hundo ratu, kaa hunzage hunda ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadihage. Yahtes gari was ta yunki yakwa daze.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dum zohum jokna e de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio, to arena zawane.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek ta gari hunyani o nirt zia gerata.
Tigawanio, to agots yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage ziniotne oya.
Nekti yatamdo era ye de ne gahondage.
Yahta de dum zohum unka e goderianderge wahi. How yungeni dogas ki dogan deni gweni toya yedenewe ne dosa ya yedini rada ne umzage.
Waderian dat serakson e giga.
Das kena gera. Zah gatstek ne gandu di zaha set satstege.
They're hard.
What the?
Save him? Okay.
ona deni rata.
Zodzi one dore.
Oni oti isere zaha set satstege doga ya chasadatrege.
Nekti ohnayawa ne doga atjada ne danogihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera.
Something sparkly over here. Is the thing still on? There's just the ground. Where is it? On the minimap it looks like it's right here. Oh, I touched the ground. We can't have that. But it seemed like I collected the feather. So... What? Okay. Feather...